Good time zones, everyone, and welcome. We're back. Well, and we're scuffed as always. Oh, it has been a few days, and I've forgotten how to do anything. Plus, I've been starting to make adjustments to the way things are laid out. And the first thing that happened the moment that I hit the go live button was I triggered Yakety Sax. So, going to be one of those. Yep, it's going to be a scuff stream. I can't remember what I'm doing. If anyone actually heard that, congratulations. If you didn't, well, it just goes to prove that things like that are triggered before all of the mayhem begins. What the heck is a golden kappa train? I thought things like that were disabled. Oh, we are definitely scuff. Well, it's always going to play before the music started. Woohoo! Oh, good lord. Welcome in, everybody. I hope that people were able to have a nice holiday break. For those who celebrated Christmas, congratulations for surviving it. I hope everyone enjoyed it. The goats are jumping. The sanity is leaving the building, and it is definitely Tuesday. Which is not the best of ways to wonder what the heck was going on. I hope that everybody who did not celebrate Christmas had a nice quiet time due to all of those who were off celebrating Christmas not being around and being distracted. So I hope that for everybody you had a good time. I am not quite back with it mentally. Go figure. I may have to leave Yakety Sax as the trigger the moment stream starts, because, hey, you never know, it feels appropriate. Let's get on with welcoming in people, because I kind of feel like I should. Welcome into Blast and Frauke. Oh, goodness. Welcome into Seribot. It's good to know that the bot is still around, if nothing else. True Purple, welcome in. Footy, good to see you. Let's see. Keep scrolling. Sin Lily, welcome in. TGM, it's lovely to see you. And thank you for the 15 bits of boop from Footy. Thank you for that. Let's see. Scroll. Ritsu, welcome in. Nordic Wolf, good to see you. Kel Birdie, welcome in. How are things going, Chaos Twin? Superfast Feg and the other one of the Chaos siblings. Well, the other one of the major Chaos major Chaos? We're all Chaos. Who knows? Oh, and we have a Hydrate. I'll Hydrate. I will eventually catch up, I hope. So for those who are arriving, just call you General Disorder. Wow. So yeah, the third of the Chaos siblings. I'm not going to manage to get through this without ending up in trouble, am I? Please excuse me, I need to stick my other foot in my mouth, clearly. Taryn, welcome in. I know you can't hear us. You're probably enjoying Strixmas. For those who aren't aware of it, Strixmas is going on. Over on that channel. It's not a triplet. Because we have Lunar Cupcake as the fourth. Strixmas happens on the Lack of Content channel every Christmas and New Year period, providing a consistent, constant, inconsistent, random chaos set of streams for those who might want somewhere that is going to be around. Let's see. Lotus, welcome in, and congratulations for actually, being awesome. Thank you to everyone for all the scurrying that's been going on. Wait, what? Scott's is back. Back again. Guess who's scuffed? Scuffed again. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? It's a squirrel. Kill Birdie on 6 months of gift subscription, courtesy of Taryn. Entering 6 months, time to boot the button. 25 months of squirrels, goodness. Hey, squirrel. Where were you going? Who knows? True Purple, thank you for their 25 months as well. Blast for 23, goodness. So many buttons. Not even sure why we've got so many. Well, I was about to say not even sure why we've got so many buttons. I've not been around for a week. That's a good reason for a lot of buttons. Taryn gifting a sub to Lotus. Thank you so much for that, Taryn, and I hope you enjoy the madness, Lotus, of having even more emotes. Yeah, sex is fitting. Yeah, it really is. Landstrad, welcome in. Jay Price, 3-month gift subscription, courtesy of Superfast Feg. Thank you for that. Welcome in. Thank you for the booping the button, Jay Price, and Feg for that gift sub. I think the only thing that's spinning faster than my attempts to keep up is that goat. Hunter, thank you for a subscription for 27 months. Welcome in. Goodness. There are points where you are with it. No, there aren't. Jay Price, thank you for the 300 bits. Hey, anyone definitely wasn't lurking here all day and no one's still late. You're not that late, Hunter. Superfast Feg on a 300 stream streak. Not to talk. Wow. Wait, what? Ooh, epic clip emote and golden kappa for 24 hours. Well, that's a thing. I'm assuming one of those is for 24 hours and one of those is Lotus declaring Taryn a menace. Yep. Holidays went quite nicely with Saturday. Currently still panicking with documents. Keep going, Blast. You'll be fine. Midna, welcome in. Dropping in for the daily. Yep. Well, thank you for dropping in. I might even catch up. No, I won't. I'm out of practice. Landstrad is general disorder. Superfast Feg is not just the other one, honest. You are a member of the siblings. That is the important bit. Red, welcome in. Good to see you. Up to 32. Looks orderly at shoes. Wow. Somebody get... hold on. Looks awkwardly at shoes. There you are. Pair of shoes. At least I'm not looking through them. Chaos Triplet. Yes. Lack of... Yeah. Feg, thank you for the 501 bits. Does that make Luna the fourth wheel of the Chaos siblings? So we have a full set. We can go vroom. Yep. Uh-oh. Snow. Oh, great. First it gets dark, then it decides to snow. Anyone would think the weather just does not want me to be able to complete catching up on chat. Hello, Void. Katsune, thank you for the Prime subscription. 11 months, goodness. And we had a Magmar. Wow, I am about 2.5 minutes behind chat. No, 4 minutes behind chat. Wow. Keep going. Oh, goodness. Katsune, welcome in. Krish giving a gift sub. Thank you so much for that. And it went to Gutty. Oh, excellent. Thank you. Let's see. Scroll up faster. Is today the Gordon World? It is the Gordon World, Red. We are on... It is, yes. Madness World. Weeklies are event Pokemon Gen 5 and below 285 BST for the question marks. Okay. So many people getting a choo-choo here. Now to remember, you have Kitty Hype in the future. Kitty Hype is one of the nice ones that I never remember I've got. And Krish now has Danger Dance. Hey, do the Danger Dance. Can't afford me to catch up. You can. It's just winter weather, lights out at 4 p.m. Yep. Can you have a new set of teeth once you have keep breaking out fillings? Goodness. Hopefully they'll be okay. Since Scots will be alive, while sneaking to lurk. Just as I catch up there, Lotus. And Blast Jordan loves the puffer pop emote. Right. I've caught up. Woo! Maybe. Oh, Lord in heck. Welcome in, everybody, and thank you for joining us. That's the end of stream. Kind of feels like, look, aren't you glad I don't actually, just go for a just chatting stream? I mean, could you remember? Yeah, 2 fillings break over Christmas. Ow. Somebody made the nut roast with real nuts, obviously. Unfortunately, they were metal ones. Hopefully that gets fixed okay, TGM. It's too soon for that no, you can't quote that. Oh Lord. Right. Where was I? What was I doing? I do believe I might have been doing something up on the roof. It's been a while. That's nuts. Yes. So squirrely. Always wondering. Nope. Moving on. Signs of what's been going on over Christmas. I have a shulker of iron blocks. Canadian Dragon booping the button. Thank you to Taryn for that gift sub. Oh, thank you. Even more buttons to be booped. Welcome in, Dragon. It's a 4-2-3 streak, and while we have bought the pufferfish some clothes, they're not wearing them due to the clothes being locked away in a cupboard. Deal with it, y'all. What? Blackstone, my arch nemesis. They had to hold 6 more days when dentists opened back up. Ouch. Well, look after yourself, TGM. Hopefully, it'll be fine. Okay. Such ouch. Much ouch. So very ouch. Why do we look at the clothes in the cupboard? Miss the holidays and no one remembers where anything is. Why did you even lock that cupboard? That feels like that might be an oversight under the heading of why did you lock that cupboard? Also, I have the zombie pony elytra cape thingy equipped for some reason. But hey, does anyone know what's going on? No? Right. That was you, Red. I thought it would... there have been some amazing posts in Discord. Yes, it was you, Red. Wow. Wait, what? Interesting. Do you have a different name in some channels? Undead Uppies. Yes. Look after yourself, Kel. Yes, it's absolutely awesome. I love it. Looked like you were taking pictures with a camera. So I'm guessing possibly Bedrock on a games console. Either way, it's an amazing, awesome build. Yeah, I think I got confused by that post when I first saw it, which... when was it? This morning, yes. When I saw it this morning, because I think it had a different name against it, and I didn't know who the heck it was. Look after yourself, Kel. Eyes are threatening to sound closed. Still close. Yeah, I hope the Christmas lurgy finally gives up and leaves. Right. Different name basically everywhere. Took it because we wanted the picture on your... Oh, okay. Well, it is fantastic. Right. What was I doing? Things, stuff, building, and such. 5, 10, 15... Okay, I need 30 blocks of something. Wait, what? We're off to a good start here. I am looking for something to go with the things and maybe some of the stuff. It's always a good start. Alright, let's go with that and this and yeah. Does anyone know what's... Oh, where's my scaffolding? Oh, how we've missed the puns of the holidays. Oh dear. No, we haven't. Why did the man sprinkle sugar on his pillow on New Year's Eve? Because he wanted to start the year with sweet dreams. Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible. Stubborn block. Already knows. Going to get as much rest as you can before... Honestly, Cal, just get yourself well for being well. That's the more important bit. Anything else is a bonus. Where the heck is my scaffolding? Has anyone seen my scaffolding? Oh, there it is. See? Look, more interested in you being you, Kel. That's one block too close. Right. Where was I when I placed that block that was one block too close? There? Yeah, that'll do. Yay! And we have pufferfish shooting going on as always. This is a reminder. There will be an unplanned. There is an event stream this Saturday where we will be starting Last Life for Extra Life, supporting the Extra Life charity. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have not been involved in this one before. I am very likely to end up praying that you all pay for me not to be dead. Or something like that. I do need to do all of the setting up, however. Because, hey, I'm massively behind on everything, and for some reason Extra Life reset all of their web heights. Web heights? What's a web height? Is that a website with... Why can't I get through here? Ah, that's how you get through here. A web height is a website that's got vertigo. I don't know. What? Scott's returns for the hecking kids. Exactly. Oh, and we have multiple poker gifts going out. My word. Thank you to everyone for actually choosing here to throw those around. Kurt Zune gets 2 Ultra Cherish balls. Oh, it's a rare poker gift from Frauke, starting us off. Jay Price got 3 Mood Mints. Now we've got more rares coming from Frauke. Canadian Dragon getting 2 Ultra Cherish balls. Woohoo! Hopefully you get the shinies, more than I did. 3 empty discs going to True Purple. Thank you, Frauke, for those. More rares. A Sylvian going to Hunter. My word. Excellent. Landstrad got a Stone Grab Bag. Ooh, nice. Grab them stones. That sounds like I'm going to end up getting quoted for all of the things that I really need to not just... Canadian Dragon on a 220 stream streak, finding yet another button to press. Frauke has so many rare gifts, this is amazing. A Gyarados going to Blast Jordan, 3 empty discs going to Superfast Feg. Now we get to the normal gifts. I'm gonna, just give up on trying to keep up with chat here at this rate. Nordic Wolf getting a Great Ball, Sin Lily getting a Cherish Ball, Midna's got the hecking kids emote in chat already. I need to get that set up. PCG's end season is fantastic. Is that a new version of Touch Grass? Probably. And apparently I have an 11% chance of finding a shiny Pokemon at the next spawn, which means I won't get a shiny Pokemon. Those things just... I had a 78% chance yesterday as a result of a snowball, and I used an Ultra Cherish Ball, and I got nothing. Well, actually, I just got the Pokemon, but hey. I am out of practice for this. And a wild Tyrogue has just swarmed into chat. Let's try an Ultra Ball on it and see whether or not we get that 11% of a 11% chance increase. So you go from 0.1 to 0.11. Yep, that would do it. Oh, so I'd have to have like a 1000% chance of catching a Pokemon as a shiny to be able to actually guarantee it. Yeah, no. Not happening. It's not happening, man. I just understood. Let's try. Wait, what? Pardon? What? Did I say that one, Red? Because, no. What? Let's try waterboarding. Is today now why are we trying to get information out of people in illegal and unfair ways? What? I have cracked polish. I've got cracked polished bricks. Wow, I've got some crack. You want to really know? Yeah, beg your finest expletive. That's what I was thinking, Lance Chad. Apparently Red is hearing me saying things that I'm not sure I really should have said. Not even Pavlov's Scots used waterboarding. I'm worried about the fact that there might be a Pavlov Scots. Is that what happens when the squirrels get very, very confused? Medic! Medic! I think my brain is just escaping me. And Frauke's got a golden ticket and got $7,000-ish. Good try. Speaking of cracks, don't quote me on this. Uh-oh. What should people never eat on New Year's Eve? Firecrackers. Files are under cruel and unusual fnerbles. No, we don't have a fnerbles local to here. All of our fnerbles are distant. We have distant fnerbles. We've got distant... Actually, we don't have distant horizons. We've got Bobby. Good time zones, Raven. Welcome. No! Yeah. There's a difference between being refreshed and mentally connected, Kel. I'm not sure that either are active right now. Oh, good grief. Right, let's see. Now the question becomes, how? Oh, and we've got to hydrate in a stretch, clearly. I'll hydrate. Thank you, Feg. Some loose wiring. The squirrels have been chewing on the wiring. Of course there's loose wiring. 50 channel points until you get your Gordon. Woohoo! Hey, sci-fi. Oh. Hey, cool teacher. Welcome in. Oh no! Raven, look after yourself. A holiday... I feel refreshed. Yeah. Not guaranteed. Refreshment is not guaranteed. Marriage. Nothing to do with this. How much blackstone? That's not the blackstone. That's not much blackstone. I appear to have used up all of my supplies of blackstone. For the life of me, please don't ask where. He says whilst looking at the roof of this building, I need... Oh no, I need a gold farm and a bartering farm connected together in the nether. Yeah! No! How have I gotten nearly... I'm like 2 days short of 4 years into this world and I still don't have a gold farm. Also, I felt in my head that I said 2 years short of 4 years. I'm fairly sure I probably said 2 days, but who knows? Where am I going? I meant to go down here. Alright. 15 stairs. It's the reply button of Scott's going, marriage. Oh, replay. Marriage. Marriage is what brings us together for marriage. Last person to lose their marbles wins, and I've lost mine already. Scope creep. Yes, scope creep is why we don't have a gold farm. However, I am plotting one, which is why we're all doomed. Because you know that one's going to take a significant investment of time, sanity, and pretty much everything else. Because under no circumstances will I ever build something sane. We went doomed already? Well, now we're extra doomed with more garlic mayo. Garlic mayo. Nether roof? No. Why would I build it on the garlic mayo? Why would I build it on the nether roof when I can build it below the nether roof over a giant lava lake? Because that would be more fun. Oh. We built this gold farm on garlic mayo. Not quite sure where we built the city. Which one? We built it on a caldera. Now we have a name for the farm. Garlic mayo? Oh. No, I can't count to 12. Right, streak updated, going back to sleep. Look after yourself, Raven, and thank you for maintaining that ridiculous streak. It is absolutely amazing. Take care of yourself. The garlic mayo, gold bartering and fnerble farm. Oh dear. Look, we all know that sometimes my brain does not connect properly. And when it does not connect, things happen in the way that I say stuff. And as a result, we end up with garlic mayo being used for building purposes. Aldi, welcome in. How are you doing, friend? Elkhorn, welcome in, Moose. Yes. I need to work out the adventures of Moose and Squirrel. Quite what we're going to do for the adventures of Moose and Squirrel, and... Ow. You know, one of these days, I will remember what I'm doing. I will remember what the heck is going on. I will remember. Kel Birdie, thank you for giving that gift sub to Aldi. Ah, thank you. There's a squirrel adventure event soon, TM. Please look forward to it. Squirrel! Oh, you're kidding me. I finished sleeping like 12 nanoseconds ago, and you're already snowing on me. I mean, really? Well, I guess we're having a snow day. Of course, forecast is for a white new year. Can't have the bear sitting in ads. Thank you, Kel. Why does it always snow on me? Is it because I fnerbled at 17? Why does it always snow on me? We've got so much chaos that the squirrels are fighting over how much of the trench coat they're in. Oh, wow. Now that's a quote to be picked out. High number. We are getting close to the 500s. God help us. And even he's not listening anymore. I'm fairly sure he has decided. Right. I need to put some pillars over the top of this section of the roof. Right? You know, what I might also want to do is sort out my bubble elevators. Because bubble elevators would be so much faster than climbing scaffolding. Where does which one of these is actually a sensible place to? Yeah. Ow. Not that one, obviously. Nah. That reminds me. I still don't have a tell elk button. Equivalent. I need to remind myself to steal elk's batty. Or at least find one of my own. Although I believe Kel might have pointed elk at batty. Also, I like the idea of the... Yay! Thank you, Kel. The other one might be to... I pointed elk at where we can get the quotes about fighting gravity and failing. Woohoo! Red! We have a Gordon. We have a Gordon to name for Red. We have a Gordon. Thank you, Red. I'm not quite sure why I decided to do We Are the Champions and thoroughly butcher that, but hey, nothing new there. Let's go and get you a Gordon. Whee! Come fly with me through the nether tunnels. Ha ha, you can't see me. Ha 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 ha. This is why we have the nether tunnels. Me, 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 me. Do not torment the ghasts. They will kill you later. Kay, welcome in. I have not finished this section of tunnels, which probably means there's going to be a ghast waiting here to shoot at me. Tormenting a ghast is not recommended. Yeah, no. I never got anywhere near trying to do anything with nether towers and nether tunnels over Christmas. I had hoped to. I unfortunately got distracted by, not being here. Yay! Thank you, Elcorn. Thank you. And thank you to Cal as well. You're both amazing. And we have a Carvana in chat for those who may wish to try and catch one. Why do I even have that button there? Yeah. I know you were going to get it, Cal. Right, we do not have a book for Red. So we need to get them a book. We have to start a book. Yay, new book. New book, new book. No one knows what to do with the new book. It's amazing. It's fantastic. It's not made of plastic. It's a book. It's got leather in it. Oh my. Making a little red book. It's better than a little black book. Ooh. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. Alright. Next page. Is it though? Is it? Bit worried. Ooh, yes. I was supposed to have sorted something out. Uh-oh. Full. Full. We filled that one last. Oh, goodness. Please don't. Hello. Hey, building 2. Hey, guys. Hi. Nope, this one's full as well. Ah! You look like you're about to beat me up with your banners. Nanian, you're in the way. Yes. What is... Why does Tadpole even have that emote? Nope, this building's full as well, isn't it? Ow. Yep, this building's full. Oh, I know where we're going to put you now. When it's amazing, it's fantastic. I forgot we've got places for Gordons down here. In the barracks. Fairly sure. I've got 2. Well, 1 spare slot for Gordon after this. I need to do some building. Oh, good lord. Whoop. And now Blast is getting... Oh, dear. 1 more work day, 4 days off from work, final stretch of the year, crossing your fingers. The experiment does not fail on your behind. Look after yourself, Blast, and hopefully everything will go fine. Auto mod, what? because the Merry White House bot has definitely not... Ow. Definitely not gotten any less proactive about being the Merry White House bot. I may need to open a Twitch account. This is why we say fnerbles and fnerbling. Also, did you escape after streaking? I don't know. Let's have a look. Global variables. Persisted use of variables. I need to start getting this built. No, you were caught. Merry White House bot got you. Hey, and Kay is on a 3-stream streak as well. I wonder if they got caught by the bot. Nope, they were caught. I need to double check what the... it's not in place, Kel. I have been testing. Oh, Merry White House, you house-proud town mouse. I'm trying to remember what the... This is under silliness, isn't it? Streaking. What's the... Oh, you've only got a 20% chance of escaping. Ooh, I may need to up that. Hey, Oldie on a 3-stream streak as well. Thank you, Oldie. The testing... Oh, Red, we're just about to actually create your, Gordon. Right, I need to build things, into the bot, so that's going to be tomorrow. Right. So, for those wondering what the heck escaping and streaking and so forth is, and I'm not even going to read that one out. It was terrible. I will get back to that last. To allow for people to actually have streaks that are maintained even if Twitch fnerbles it, I'm going to rig it so that the bot notices when you actually announce a streak, and it will have effectively a competition between you and the Merry White House bot, where the Merry White House bot will chase after you, and you will either escape from the Merry White House bot or you will be caught. Either way, we will count the number of times that you get to streak, and that will be persistent even if your streak count gets reset completely. Hashtag free Pixie. Hey, Pixie! At the moment, it's currently undergoing testing. In that, I don't know if I've got the percentages right, if I'm overthinking it, or whatever, so it is actually running the tests in the background to figure out if you escape, if you get caught, or whatever. But I'm still balancing out the numbers to see whether or not they make sense. And I think a 20% chance of escaping feels too low. I might need to raise that. So let's see. I'd say we probably want that to be a 60% chance. No, not a 60. Let's make it a 40% chance and see what happens with that. Because so far, as far as I'm aware, nobody's escaped. Which feels bad. Where's my axe? Right. So, now we've got two puns. Apologies for the puns. Can't forget the ending pun. What happened to the man who shoplifted a calendar on New Year's Eve? He got 12 months. Did you know if you prepare the correct herbs and smoke them, you can go back into the past? It's time trap. Oh! Ow. Frauke giving out poker gifts to hopefully distractors. Great Cherish Ball to True Purple. A Cipher Ball to Raven. Canadian Dragon getting a Cipher Ball as well. Oldie getting a Night Ball. And Frauke has run out of gifts of people to throw things at. Ah, too much. Too close. Yeah. Right. I was looking for my axe. There it is. You can have my axe. Not having poker started is a wonderful escape. Somewhere along the line, somebody must have not done it. Taran has not been poker started. That sounds wrong. You, into the boat. Come on. Be well trained. Thank you. Well trained, Gordon. Get in the boat. Oh, hold on. You're going into a chair, so I need some track. Because otherwise I can't track this properly. Right, let's row this boat. Row, row, row your Gordon gently down the hill. Merrily, 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 merrily. This is so fully serious. Really, this is fully serious. Hi, Karma. I hear you. Right. There's another set of stairs over here. Whee! Yeah. I overshot there nearly. I hear you, dude. Sometimes you just have to take your Gordon downstairs. Bit weird though, you thought you'd stop the PCG, haven't received a gift for Eddie, and now you got two. Oops. Right. Did you revoke permissions? Aha. Melanie is created. We have a Melanie in the building. Or at least on the balcony. Come on. Would you mind getting in the mine cup? No, no, no. You're managing to stand exactly where you are the least useful here. Really. Hey! Melanie has gotten into the cart. Woohoo! Remember, it is possible to exit the Pokemon game. You can choose to do so just by revoking permissions. Yay! We have a Melanie! Right. Am I getting this right? Yep. And there we are. We have your storage area. Thank you, Red. I don't know if you've left already. Does not have permission. Well, obviously it's being weird. Somehow it thinks you're... Yeah. Hello. Hi. Hello. Right. Now I need to go and check my shelves. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Say ooh. Ah. Can't not. Say ooh. Ah. Can't not. And we have a news pass in chat for those who may wish to try and catch it. Let's go for just a basic Pokeball. Fnerbles. Come on. Look, I can see the sun setting. It's right behind the boat with the Allay in it for no apparent reason, and the boat with a Gordon and a chicken in it for even less of a reason. Look, if I had reasons for... Excuse me. You are not trained. You are in the wrong area. We have an untrained Gordon in the building. We have an untrained Gordon in the building. Will the owner please come and collect them and train them? Oh, maybe not. Okay. Where did you come... Was there just the one of you? I didn't even hear you sneaking up on me because, of course, there's so many other Gordons around that there's just constant Gordon noises around here. Where were the... Really? One singular, solitary, lost Gordon. And a Karma. Karma, 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 gonna get ya. It's karma here. It's karma there. Pony. Where's my horse? I know I have a horse somewhere in this world. I must have used it and can't remember where I took it. Right. I was going to do something. If I put a book into an item frame, or say a shelf, and it's named, does that name show up? Yes, it does. Does it show up in a shelf? Dragon. How... I have this huge red blob that says, you've not enabled game sounds. And it has taken an hour before we've noticed that. Oh, I need to make that more obvious. Thank you. Thank you for eventually pointing that. Doing your own thing too. That's perfectly fair. Absolutely reasonable. Apparently I am a total derp. I need to make it so it's more obvious to me. By, you know, making it so that it's muted for me as well. Problem is, I have it so that I can hear the game sounds to make sure that I don't end up dead. Nope. 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 Look, I thought I had... Ah, there we are. Well... I was going to say when I'm asleep, but I'm not even convinced that that's a point when I'm not a derp. For science. For science. 47 years ago, a Scotsman attempted some science. Nope. Dang it. I was hoping that if I looked at a book in a shelf, it would actually show me the name. Okay, well, that doesn't work. Could be derping in my sleep. You can derp in your sleep, yeah. You can derp, derp, derpity derp. It's so shellfish. Exactly. I just wanted it to be really helpful. Because I was thinking, if I did that, then I could swap in some shelves and maybe give this place an upgrade. And it would be easier to spot which book was which by, you know, looking at it. I think the redstone ore comes after... Now, the question becomes, is an underscore before or after a letter? Depends on whether or not you are going by... Am I going by ANSI, ISO, or Unicode? I'm not going to be able to sleep in here. There's two of you guys. Plus, it's not. It's midday. I'm going to say it probably goes here. Right. So we put TGM, THM. This is the problem. You can't see the colours when you're writing them. Yeah. Now that I've done that, I'm going to want to go back through and update every book so that they're all named. Because that's a bad idea. No. Okay, let's get back to the Frozen Archive. And maybe go via IKEA, see if I've got any Blackstone. Yeah, unbelievable. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing any of the time. I don't know. But I'm. Boing. 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 Hello, IKEA. I need to give you a tower. I kind of feel like IKEA's tower should just be a blue box. No, this is not where the Blackstone is. The Blackstone is over here. Yep. That's obsidian. That's Blackstone. I have 2 2/3 chests of Blackstone left. Oh, thank God for that. And since I have to, and really should. Hey, pork chop. Hi, things. Hi, Stuffy. How you doing, pork chop? I was about to go north. I don't want to go north. That is for a different thing. Ah, leaves. Off to fix the car for the millionth time this week. Oh, goodness. Take care, Lotus. Hopefully it stays fixed for a little bit longer this time. I'm so glad I have a new mouse coming on Friday. Because this one is starting to annoy me. Starting. Continuing. Go west, where the frozen archives is. Go west. For the chaos bits. Nope, this side. I'm still getting used to the new chunk appearing dynamic, where they sort of appear with that white glow and then fully appear. I think that's part of the 121 Doohickory update. 11? I want to say 11. Are we on 11? Yes. Nope. Nope. Third time lucky. Basalt. Do I have any polished? Yes. 5. Well, that's not enough. Let's just bring the normal basalt then. Hey, Boyd. You know, it's a shame you can't put sweeping edge on an axe. You can put sharpness on it, so it's at least useful. Because I really shouldn't just carry around. I default to... Yeah. If I do that, I'm just going to get confused. Right. I am losing my marbles, and there's nothing new there, and it's all going fnerbling mad. Fnerbling in the river, fnerbling in the river. Why am I going in there for stone? I've got like 17 trillion bits of stone here. Iron? Iron. Let there be iron! Yeah. Out looking for a new mouse yesterday. Most are wireless, has too many buttons, and are too lightweight. Yeah. My current one is a Corsair. Can't remember the version number, but it's an MMO mouse. Because I like having too many buttons. Unfortunately, the middle mouse button has basically died of old age, and I've only had this mouse a year, I think. Which I find decidedly fnerbly. I forgot to pick up any blackstone. Not blackstone. Deep slate. It is, however, wired, which is at least a good start. God, I hope I've got some glass, because I want to try and put a glass window in on this soon as well. I'm kind of hoping to get this tower done this week. And before people ask, there will be streams on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, because, hey, you don't know. Right. If you have more than 2 buttons on the side, you always click something you shouldn't have clicked. Can't even imagine gaming without the side number of buttons on your mouse. I can't imagine that anymore either, oldie. Why am I trying to... Thank you. But I fully understand certain people don't like it, and that's their personal choice. Personal preference is an important thing. If you do not respect personal preference, then what are you even doing? Don't like too many buttons, particularly side buttons. See? Another person in the no, thank you, side of things. None of these are the button I'm looking for. But that's the button. That's the bunny. Try playing on a Mac without even a scroll wheel on the mouse. Yuck. Can't even mouse. Have an office mouse start up. Rewased, which turns your controller into it. Nice. Oh, absolutely, Aldi. Sorry, I wasn't meaning to infer that you were. That's on me. It was very much... I can't count. Why did I count to 4 when I need 8? Look, I know I'm building, but can I at least work out what I'm doing without fnerbling it up? Catch this if you want a rare form. Excellent. Ultra Ball it is then. Also, that shouldn't have been basalt. That should have been polished basalt. Wow. I'm a fnerble. Don't mind your mouse being light, though. Main focus is the mouse being small. Actually, I'm not sure that's going to work. It doesn't work, Captain. Captain, there's Klingons on the starboard bow. Starboard bow, starboard bow. Okay. These disclaimers available in all forms. Available now from your local supermarket. And available with all the fnerbling of a completely confused squirrel. I just didn't want it to seem like I was calling you out in any way, Aldi, or making you seem like you were calling others out. We like people here. We like having people here. I do not want to upset people. And Elkhorn is just a little bit too late there. Sorry, Moose. Boing. Have I managed to not count correctly again? Brilliant. Somehow I've managed to add 4 to my counts. Stupid mobile keyboard went weird on you. No! Not the mobile keyboard! Somehow I've got 2 extra. I apparently can't count to 8 correctly either. Wow. Allow me to throw myself down a hole in penance, Aldi. I'm not sure if this is penance or what. That's not dirt. That's not dirt. That's not dirt. Actually, that is dirt. But I'm actually looking for soul sand. What? I can focus. Really, I can. Oh, did I ever fix the... No, I didn't. I should probably fix this hole under the stairs. Otherwise we end up with a zombie down there. Again. So many zombies under the stairs. I've got zombies under my stairs. That feels like, yeah. Zombies under the stairs sounds like it's one of those sort of, painful, yes. Where's how you're supposed to... It's a Harry Potter. In the summertime when you're under the stairs and you wonder why there's a zombie there. In the summertime we go wondering where we are. Certainly not around here. I came down here for something. No. 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 Aha! In the summertime, when you're under the stairs, we are wondering what you're doing there in the summertime. We are wondering what the heck's going on. I like the way that I've just put in the that, but I've done nothing about actually making it ready for water. What are we on about? I don't know. Little Berber 5'2". All the PC motion. Aww. It's a Wickelkel birdie. Also, isn't the Wickelkel birdie supposed to have been actually, lurking off to get some sleep like 45 minutes ago? Well, that was a wasted. Ah! Oh, fnerbles. This is why I want a mouse to be replaced. Ah! That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Boing. You seem to have hit a second win thanks to a laughing fit. Well, I don't know who would around here be causing you to... No! Laugh. Here, underneath the walls, we find a Scotsman. He's not supposed to be here. He just landed here. Ah! Gravity works. Void. I think I need some time in bed. Thank you. Yes. I know. I'm a derp. Derp, derp, be derpy derp, derp, dee derpy derp, derp, dee derpy derp. Kahuna. Derp, kahuna. Why can I hear a zombie? I thought I plugged up the hole for the zombie. That. No. Oh. 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 Found the zombie. He's got a spoon as well. But also multiple creepers. And, no. There's a lot of no under here. No. Go! Yeah. I'm going to ignore the caves. The caves of... I really want to finish this build today. Am I going to? Probably not. I came down here for something. It's a cave of... Nope! Yeah, exactly. This was not what I came down here for. But, while we're here... Ew. Well, that's going to be a problem. Yeah, we'll deal with that again in a minute. Just, moving on up, moving on out. I don't know why none of this is working. Uh-oh. Yeah, apparently there's supposed to have been some build here. But apparently I left the... Yes. Right, so I need to bring that wall down, that wall down, that wall down, and this wall down. These four walls are falling down. Doo-da, doo-da. These four walls are falling down. I hope not. Minecraft hasn't invented gravity. I'm not losing it. I never had it in the first place. Right. Come on. Let's. There are some days that I do wonder whether or not I've actually got any clue what's going on. And the rest of the time, I'm absolutely certain I haven't. Goat. I don't know, Kel. That's the problem. Do, 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 do. Ow. Let's go building now. Everybody's building now. Come on, everybody, build with me. We're trying to build a castle. Or even a library. Yes, 15 is right. I know what I'm doing. Did he? Did he really? There are rumours that at some point in these builds, Scotsman knows what he's doing. These rumours have not been proven accurate. Missed. Yay! Made the jump the second time. Right. Worst thing is I now need 15 half slabs. Of course I do. Heil Hydrate! Granted, in theory, I should be building the fourth side of this tower. I just, I haven't. And a stretch to go with it. Ow! Yep, that's... Also, regarding the whole sort of having noise thing, but we nearly didn't have any noise earlier at all. I forgot to turn on the mixer, so the whole system didn't actually have any audio input. It wasn't near that painful. It was about average around here. Yeah, it's always good when you forget to switch on the audio. Well, actually, I should probably... No. Popcorn. It's these old bones, true. Old bones. They're all a little bit creaky. Showing the after effects of the Christmas cheer. No, I wish. Perhaps it's the early effects of the New Year's cheer. What I'm trying to do is do a four-sided curve This is a bad idea. Kind of wish I had some. I really, 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 really wish we had a black wood. You know, a nice ebony wood would be lovely. We have a fortress in chat for those who might need to be able to catch one, and I don't even have any ultra balls left, so let's buy some of those. Alright, let's go with, well, I would love to go with some dark oak trapdoors, but apparently we don't have any. How do I not have any dark oak trapdoors? Please, sir, I'd like some dark oak trapdoors, please. Actually, I need way more than that. I need like 30 of them. Boing, boing. Yeah, 52 is definitely more than 30. It really is. Isn't it? 52 is more than 30. Ooh. Huh? Huh. I've just changed my mind on something. Which is just as well, because I've changed my mind before I've done it. That and those, and that's not useful. That is. No, 8. 8's not useful. Make it 6, and then we can do that. No, that was nearly embarrassing. Let's do that. Right, let's try that again. Climb the scaffold. Going up. Going up, up, up. Taking higher. And for those who now have golden stuck in your head, not sorry. Right. I don't want these here. I want these. I've only got 12. Why do I only have 12? 12 is not gonna work. Okay, who counted to 15 and then only brought up 12 stairs? I've been working with 15s all the way through this build, and now suddenly I only brought up 12. There's some fantastic planning going on there. There's some fantastic planning. It is an OBO, because to get to a full 15 is just one craft. Here we find a Scotsman regretting his life choices. I hear a dying zombie. Hi. Bye. Nope. This is the one that had the dark oak in it. There. Now I have 18. Wow, that zombie just didn't even leave any jerky. No zombie droppings, just some XP. Zombie droppings, they're not useful for you. Zombie droppings, they're not. Right. Was it a zombie or was it a ghoul? That's better. Ah, that's not. I mean, I could overdo this. But I'm not actually going to for once. And one of the rays, right? I could put in a whole load of the shelves immediately under these. Stop placing two at once, Scots, so that we get a much smoother curve. I'm not in the mood. Wow. Yes, that's looking more like what I was hoping for. Because then I can place one here, which helps. And Frauke has more gifts than Santa to give out this week. We have Elkhorn getting a Phantom Ball. And somebody else getting something. Aldi getting a Friend Ball. If ever there was a gift that seems incredibly appropriate, Aldi getting a Friend Ball is just so actually on brand. It is fantastic. And then Frauke's run out of people to give gifts to. Again. Thank you, Frauke. Oh, goodness. Wait. I missed one. I looked at this side of the room. I was convinced I'd gotten it all done, and I still missed one. That's the wrong height. That's the wrong block. Take 3. Take 3 fnerbles into the shower. I just fnerble and run. That's what I wanted to do. Fnerble and go. I didn't know you didn't have fnerbles. I don't. Actually, what would the anti-fnerble version of an anti-dandruff shampoo? It's like head and shoulders. I didn't know you had dandruff. I don't. Fnerble and flee. What's the flee? Starting to sound like a broken door. Is that or a Skeksis? Gelfling. Those things freaked me out. The Skeksis were scary. Rather not have fnerbles in your hair. definitely going to heck for the nope, nope, nope. Moving on. My brain just derailed. It's entirely not PG at derailment as well. That's what I get for having listened to Paul and Storm at some point in my life. Right. I need about that many. I do need one there, but I need to work out what I should have as a... Actually, that should probably just be a basic block of... Yes, it should absolutely be snowing right now, just to make this a little bit better. Because what we really, really needed right now was snow. Absolutely. Absolutely needed snow right now. Well, at least it wasn't Scunthorpe, Feg. I'm dreaming of a white New Year's as all my builds get covered in snow. When mine... You're just happy a cold front came through. You're not dealing with any more hot weather again, Elkhorn. So let's see. If I'm doing this right, which is probably not the case. I need to work out what we're going to do on this corner. But we'll come back to that. 80 on Christmas. 80 on Christmas. Last 2 days, the highs have been in the 40s. That's a bit more regionally appropriate. Seasonally appropriate. You see, what I'm thinking is I'd like to do that by way of having blocks here. But I don't really want snow there. But equally, I do want those blocks there. Huh. So I might have to... I don't want to string it up. Ow. Where's my bed? I could blackstone pressure plate it. That would work. Yeah. Where's my stone cutter? Up on the roof. Ah! No. This way. The other up. Is your trench coat wiggling? Are your squirrels scratching like mad? Try the new shampoo from fnerbles Inc. Fnerble and Flee for all your itchy relief needs. Get back to mayhem faster with just 2 -1 treatments. May or may not be side effects. Please consult your doctor or veterinarian if symptoms persist. Oh my. Polished blackstone is how you get pressure plates. This is how you get pressure. Ow! This is how you fall off the building. Here we find Scotsman falling off his building site yet again. I also wonder if I should be doing these 15 blocks with the pressure plate doohickoryness as well. Moon! We have a moon raid! Welcome in, Moon! You were doing some artwork today. Oh, fantastic. How was your stream? Welcome in, Raiders. I hope everybody's having a fantastic run up to the new year. For those who actually celebrate this new year and not the other new year. For those who celebrate the other new year, welcome to the quiet period. Or another one of the quiet periods. All of these things never make sense. Welcome in, Raiders. Wow. You see, is this a problem with trying to actually understand, you know, multiple regions? How? I hope everyone is doing well. I'm not, apparently. And I haven't been on the Christmas cheer yet. Catch this for the question marks. Woohoo! I need 15 more pressure plates, which means I need... You see, this feels incredibly expensive, having to use 30 blocks of blackstone to be able to get 15 pressure plates. I'm doing alright, Moon. How are you doing? How was the artwork? Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome, Shadow. And anybody else who came along with that raid. I know you were probably in the middle of quite a long stream there. Trying to learn a new software. Ooh. If you do need to raid and run and look after yourself, absolutely do. Which software were you trying to learn? If you have a second to let us know. I feel like I should have another solid block here. Right, so I've got a sprite. You can do animation. Ooh, is it a sprite-based? With a name like that, I'm sure it probably is a sprite-based animation. Scotsman here asking the stupid questions. Animations and all. Ah! I fell off the roof again. That's awesome. Are you working up towards anything specific for your goals of learning that software? Trying to do emotes or what's the other one that I'm trying to think of? VTuber art or something? Or is it just because you really want to learn a new piece of software and that's a fantastic thing to be doing anyway? Does your Scotsman fall off the building when he worms around too far? Is it? Yeah. You have a secret specific goal. Ooh. And I will not pry further, but I will be hoping that it goes well. Why did I just make 15 pressure plates when I only needed 9? Secrets. Secrets. You can tell the secret, squirrel. Not even sure if you can do it right now. Trying to learn to use the software. I've just realized I'm flapping my trapdoors every time I walk over my roof. I'm flapping my trapdoors by walking on my roof. Oh, fnerbles. I wondered why this sounded like I was doing more than just... That's alright. I'm not going to be fnerbling around on the roof forever. That sounds wrong. I wanted pillars here, though. A new opera, flapper on the roof. Just no. Fnerbler on the roof. That sounds a bit more like it. Let's go with Fnerbler on the roof. Is there a pillar version of Blackstone? I don't think there is. I mean, they're... Oh, actually. Lurk and work on getting some dinner. Thank you for coming in, Moon, and have a lovely dinner. If I were a fnerbler, I would fnerble on the roof every fnerbling fnerble day. Oh, that's gonna look quite good, actually. Fnerbling, fnerble, fnerble. Surely I'd have all the scope room in the world. If I were a fnerbler, I would fnerble every single day. I would have the fnerbles here. You see, I will admit, I don't know the words to any of the Fiddler on the Roof songs. So, trying to come up with a Fnerbler on the Roof variant. Boy, is that a phrase. Oh, trying to come up with a Fnerbler on the Roof variant of anything is it's broken in so many ways. I feel like I should have a ring of fire. No. That would be if you'd eaten curry. Fnerble on the roof starts singing, promptly followed by sirens. Yep. Do not. Well, that didn't last long. Fortunately, I brought some more wood with me. Hello, Urban. Welcome in. You've arrived just as we're trying not to make Kel laugh out loud even more. It's not working. How are you doing? It's a struggling Kel. Wow, I only have one black stone left. And that's all cracked. Oh, that's not going to work. I need more. More black snow. No, 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 no. You should not be here. Go. No. Yeah.
Great horny toad.
I know it was green, but that was not a great horny toad. Oh, while I'm down here, I should probably get some more dark oak. Fnerbles on the roof must come from the fnerbles region of France, or it's just sparkling parkour. That was close. It really was, Kel. It really was. And for once, close counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, and that was definitely a loaded hand grenade. Yikes. If you get an orange albino African house snake, you're calling it iron brew. That's a mix of elements. Orange albino African house snake. Crikey. This build goes flap, flap, flap. Yes, I know. I'm trying not to walk around too much. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. Scotland is called Scotsman. I don't know. I don't know. Need a Scots statue on a roof somewhere now, since we have the sparkling boing. Sparkling boing, available now. Albino, but only lives in orange African. I don't know. That is a question that maybe Urban will be able to assist us with. I need 4 more pillars. No, I don't. Yes, I do. That's not going to help. Go with a polished. And... no, I don't want the chiseled. I just want the polished. Oh, nah. Look. Yeah. Volunteer the roof for your mansion. I don't actually need those 4. I should be doing this. Should probably be doing this with polish. I don't know. I'm going to have an off by 1 error here. I have 15 stairs and 16 gaps. See? Gap. And not even the clothing store. Yeah. 1, 2, 5, 3, 7, 11. Looks nothing like an open all night store. That's better. Ooh. Okay. For something that I've actually been attempting to just freehand, I love the shape of this. Called house snakes because they are frequently found in and around human homes in sub-Saharan Africa, drawn by the abundance of rodents like rats and mice, gather near people for food. Oh, nice. kind of like the barn cats then. I love the shape that this is coming. This is the shape that I had in my head. I know that sounds weird. This is actually what I was imagining. Ooh, and we have a event Pokemon in chat for those who might want a Knackle. Yeah, given that I've been freehanding this Elkhorn, I'm really surprised by how it's coming together. I did not expect this to work. Right, I need 9 glass. Oh, you can't... Yeah, I really wouldn't... Yeah, I really wish I had glass slabs. I want them to get a fnerble. Also good for the question marks. Hey. This is that moment where glass slabs, so that I could do half and half, would be perfect. Dang it. Oh, that spinning goat is perpetually spinning. Spinny goat, hang out is a spinny goat. Oh, and we have a hydrate and a stretch. I'll hydrate. And a stretch to go with it. Oh. Ow. Ay, 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 ay. Ah. Goat spinning right round, baby, right round, like a goat on a mountain, spinning right round. He is the goat of spinning. Also, how does this look from the inside? Ooh. I'm not sure I like those. Ooh, I don't know. No, I don't like those pillars. Those look too skinny. Those look too skinny. Ah. Look, I'd like to... Hey, get up here. What do the emoji by your name mean? Which person's name? There's quite a few. Ah, tier 1 subbed. Right. Ah! The sub badges. You see, that looks a lot more, yeah, I like that better. Squirrel! You too can have squirrels to go. Why didn't I do this the first time? Yeah, I think it needs that. Ooh, yes. Okay, I have 2 elements of train of thought. Come on. Right, so I need... Right, I've got 2, I need 9, so I need 7. Right, no. I don't know where those are going to end up. We'll try and collect them in a minute. At least this time there's no creepers waiting for me down here. Oh, the 3 spinny goats rough. Ow. Elkhorn. $18 might be the right number. Hey, Void. How you doing, Void? Nope. 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 Thank you. There's only 2 spinny goats up there, Elcorn. I have not been breeding my goats. Ooh, I missed one. I thought I collected that. And that was 2, not 1. Yeah. Ooh. Nearly over the edge there. I feel like I should have half slabs, trapdoors above that. What was I thinking? Oh yes, I was going to do this. I have a plot. I haven't completely lost it. Have I? I'm thinking that needs to be removed, and I need a support bar across all of these 4. Come back here. Five. No. Ooh. 5, 10, 18. I can math. Thankfully, not having to do as much math as Impulse at the beginning of his most recent video. That's better. Granted, I've just built myself into a hole here. And apparently it's not 18. It's only 3 on each side, not 4. How did I count to 4 when there was only 3? That's another. Yeah. That's better. Right, so those are 2. 2, 4, 6. 24. I need 24 trapdoors. Yeah, apparently my the OBO is strong today. I have 8. 8 is not 24. Very much so. Do I have any spruce in here? No. That is a problem. That's spruce. Does 30 get me up to the 24? Yes, apparently it does. I just can't count properly. I needed 24. I've got 48. Slightly doubled what I needed. You're in the wrong place. Nope. Let's at least be consistent in my placement. Yes, absolutely. That entirely nowhere near where it should have been. Right, there we are. And I think that should, yes, because that now ties into the style of the windows there. So tempted, no, that would overcomplicate it. Those stairs look wrong, but those stairs are what's giving me my. I need something on the inside of that. Oh, yes. 2, 4, 8. Ah! Strixus! Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Welcome in, Strixus. Thank you for bringing the raiders in. You were playing the long... it's snowing again. The Long Gate. How was Strixmas? How is Strixmas going? I've been lurking, but I haven't actually been watching, I will admit, and other things, yes. I've unfortunately had a lot of things going on that has meant I haven't been watching. Has Strixmas been fun? Debug, welcome in. Do not recommend The Long Gate, do recommend several other titles. Very well, it's done. Strixmas is done, is it? Or, the game? Had a lot of fun this year. Oh, fantastic. I'm glad, because you always... Strixmas is always fun. Today was the last day. Dang it. And there was I promoting it earlier. Whoopsie. Alas, alack. We've got no more Strixmas. Why am I doing that? I wanted to do that. It's okay. Well, yeah. That's what I needed. And apparently RNGesus is early. And I can't count. Though, now you don't have a 7 AM stream to be awake for. Now going to play Minecraft yourself, you have redstone you have to fix. Yay! Redstone always needs fixing. I've been having a think about a melon farm and pumpkin. I'd like to try out some designs. Look, get off the roof, Scots. You're only flapping your trapdoors too much. Hopefully the redstone will cooperate. I need to work out what I'm going to do by way of windows. Because, of course, we don't have fnerbling half slabs of glass. I wish we did. Although, to be honest, 1, 2, 3, 4. Really basic one. Melon is going well with the autocrafter. Nice! I'm planning on not doing basic. For those who know me, go figure. Let's find some glass. And we have, for those collecting their Pokemon, a Minshao. Wait, Windows, switch it off before it becomes the even Mario nonsense. Yeah. Gen 5 and an event Pokemon. Catch it. There you are. The Frauke Information Service has provided yet more information. Everyone remember to pay attention to the Frauke Information Service. Why do I not have glass? I bought glass recently for the sole and specific purpose of having glass. Where is my glass? Okay, fnerble it. I've not put it in one of these, have I? Nope. Where's my wallet? Alright, time to go shopping. And the only person who caught the event Pokemon was Frauke. Oh, it's another round of poker gifts. Birdie gets 2 Pokeballs, and Elkhorn gets a heavy ball. And Frauke has now run out of people to throw poker gifts at again. Alright, let's go shopping. Let's go shopping now. Everybody shopping now. I know what the heck I'm doing. Since you're coming in late, well, you've been here. You've been lurking all the time, Taran, and that's very much appreciated. Vacation was relaxing. I was not online. I did not get anything near what I hoped to do in Minecraft done. None of the nether tunnels have been added to. Lanny, welcome in. But it was nice to see family and spend time with them. Thank you for the follow, Strixus. Oh, goodness. Ah, yes. I should repost something that Luna Cupcake. I actually took a vacation, yes. So Twitch have apparently messed around with notification settings, and anybody who's in ads is not going to be getting to hear any of this, so hold on a second and wait for the ads to finish. But yeah, Twitch have been apparently messing with notification settings. As well as unfollowing people. Yeah. Yes, silly Twitch. Very much so. Let's see if we can arrive through the window. Hey, we arrived through the window. Hello. Right. For those just getting back from ads, and for anyone in general, apparently Twitch have been messing with notification settings again. Anyone think that they could not actually stop poking at things? There we are. Personalized is one of their new setting tiers. It will basically stop sending you notifications after a while. For God only fnerbling knows what reason. Thank you, Lanny. But yes, personalized has a basic cool-off option of some form that makes no fnerbling sense, where eventually you will stop getting notifications. Anyone would think Twitch didn't want people to actually, watch Twitch. There is now an on, personalized, and off setting. Because clearly that makes perfect sense. This is why you check Discords. Discords are at least slightly more consistent. I say slightly because even they can be a bit fnerbling terrible. But, yes. I should say thank you to Luna Cupcake for actually pointing all of this out. Yep. Well, okay, somebody else pointed it out to Luna, apparently. Do I have to say thank you to you, Lanny? I hear a... Well, actually... With... No, I'm supposed to be going back through the nether. But, yeah, basically, if you don't interact with notifications, eventually you'll stop getting them. Fairly consistent, except when he takes vacations and or manages to get sick for a month. Well, there we are. Lanny mentioned it, Luna did the research, everybody's awesome, and there are far too many fnabbling bits of mayhem built into Twitch. Well, I will clarify this one now then, Taran. There will be 5 Saturday streams coming up for the entirety of January. This time for the Last Life for Extra Life charity event. They will be starting at 3:30. No, sorry, 3:50-ish. But to be honest, they are actually set up as events in Discord to try and actually make it easier for people to pick up on those ones. They will run for 4 hours. Yes, they are extra long streams. There will be 5 4-hour-long streams coming up in January. 3:30 p.m. GMT. Yes, sorry. Yeah. Normally I start at 5:30, so 2 hours earlier than normal, but running for 2 hours longer. They're probably closer to 3:50, due to the fact that, well, I can't actually... The event itself doesn't start until 1600 GMT. All of this is, for sensible reasons, included in information in a Discord event, to try and actually make it easier for you to actually get to the right time zone. Generally go to your followed list first, just to see what other options are other than... Yeah. The followed list is very useful. I tend to actually, open it pretty much the moment I open stream. Or my computer. Can't check the event time on Discord Mobile. Of course not. Thank you, Discord, for being sensible. We appreciate you all, and to all, a good fnabbling. Oh, that sounds wrong. Maybe not. Moving on. For some reason, my brain is now thinking of the end of the Muppet Christmas Carol. With Robin going, God bless us, everyone. But it's more, God fnerble us, everyone. I need to do the back of this build. This is not a Grian build. This needs a back. Really stop doing 8-man raids. Get so fnerbling irritated. I love the fact that we've actually almost managed to build a roof today. And I don't need to put any glass here. Oh, however, oh no, the corners are going to have pillars. Merry fnerble to all, and to all a good fnerble. Well, everyone gets a good fnerbling, do they? That's up so that I can get out the window. Oh, so wrong. Fnerblers. Right. Now, a lot of this glass is going to have snow on it if I don't do anything with it soon. So we're going to end up mottling our glass in a minute. Fnerble is the more oh my version of Among Us. There's a fnerble among us. Well, that's no good. There's snow business like no business, like fnerbling. I know. I've just come into a window. Jumped out the window again. I'll treat a window. Right. 29. 29 is not... Oh, hey, there we are. Why do I have two separate... No, I'm not even going to ask. Some days it's probably better not to worry. Fnerbles. Wait a minute. I need to take this out and this out. Let's get some of the mottling on the glass. Valkyrie, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. May your fnerbles be merry and bright. What? That sounds even worse. I'm not drunk, so if I say anything, I can't use that as an excuse. I'm going to leave some of these window panes uncovered so that we at least get... I'm doing alright. How are you doing? I mean, having had something to drink sounds like it is a good sign that you are starting the build up for the new year, hopefully for good reasons. Well, that was all 60 of my glow lichen. However, is that an ice cream cone, Cal? No, it's a glass. Okay. Cheers! Fnerbles! I was wondering where that was. Right. The good news is While we are close to the, we are at wrapping up time for today. We are not at wrapping up time for the week. There will still be more stream tomorrow and more stream Thursday and Friday. But let me go and get myself into a place. Good lord, you've had a lot to drink. Remember, take some water to go with that. Right. And Valkyrie gets a repeat ball from Frauke, and Lani gets a feather ball. Elkhorn is managing to find nobody who can get Poker Gift. Frauke got in front of you there, Elkhorn. Right. We are at the point where I do need to start doing... Wow. Is it me or did the clouds get in the way there? That looks awesome. Now, imagine this with four small towers on the corners. Because there will be towers coming up above on the corners to actually make this look a little bit... Yeah, the clouds definitely do decide to make viewing this difficult sometimes. Thank you, Strixus. Yeah, that is really, really coming out nicely. So it actually follows the pattern of the rest of the build as well, because I've been going with these sort of curved roofs all over. Now we just need it... I was about to say, for once I'm actually going to say, now we just need it to snow, so that we'll have snow on top of those window panes. Excellent. I do have past form for putting towers in the corners. So now I know what I want to be doing next. Yeah, that will tie that tower and this tower together in style. They won't be very tall, they'll just be enough to make it look good. Oh, this place is just looking awesome. The more we get onto this, I know this is a very long, slow burn build, because we keep wandering away and coming back and doing bits and then coming back. They really are, Taran. I don't know what's going on with that. Actually, it's more when you're inside them. No, it's not. Yeah, it's the clouds at the edge of the building. But, yeah. I think tomorrow we will be trying to put the towers onto the corners of this to actually finish this tower off. And, of course, I really want to get this window in, so I need to go and buy more glass. How does this look from inside with this? Oh, that's nice. Let's pick a side where we're not actually looking at a half-complete side. Oh, that is nice. I do like the effect of the shadows from the glass, where we've got the glow lichen on it. I'm very happy with the way this is coming together. It's fitting what I had in my head, despite the fact that I didn't actually have a good way of working out what I wanted. And I think the other thing to do will be, I will be copying that roof onto the major tower here at a point in the future. That might be a sudden appearance that happens. I do need to decide if I need another floor before I top that tower off, though. Equally, at some point, I need to work on this building a bit more, because there's a couple of floors due to be built. Or 17, given the quote list. The floors are going to start going downwards, Taran. I know people have joked that we need the pit for the quotes. It might not be a joke. We have plenty of room between ground level and bedrock into which to put the deep archives. I mean, at the moment, we've got 4 floors, which I reckon there's about 100 quotes per floor. Challenge accepted. No! Either way. Cold storage. Something like that, CGM. Something like that. Some of the more spicy... so where is the pit going? I have a plan in mind, Feg. I have a plan in mind. Whether or not we get to it this side of the point at which we leave this area, I don't know. But there are plans. However, I have many plans. Whether or not I get to them is into the sewer, like our mines. Yeah, that works too. There are lots of things to build around here. Because... gutter, not sewer. You say that like we're not aiming lower. There are many, many things to come, and I have many, many plans and much to carry on with. However, thank you to everybody for joining me this evening. It has been lovely having you all here, and I will be back tomorrow for our, good lord, end of year stream. Last stream of 2025. At which point, then we can start confusing Taran by having quotes with 2026 on the end of them. Oh, I failed to fnerble. I hope everyone has a good time zone. I hope everyone has a fantastic evening and gets ready for the new year as well. I am going to send us over to the absolutely fantastic ad break. Because, of course, I failed to push the button properly. While that's queuing up, I am not sending us over to Sausage, much as how it would be hilarious. Yeah, I failed to push a button in time. I didn't think properly. What would Sausage do? Well, Sausage would not be the SLA on a pub call. To the ads! And then somewhere else, probably. Yes. We are going to head over to Supersaurus... Exactly. Supersaurus Rex, who, although they're not actually officially celebrating it today, they will be having a stream for it. It is officially, according to Twitch, their 1-year streamiversary today. So, let's go over and celebrate early, because they are going to be doing a proper streamiversary stream. Let's all go and celebrate an anniversary for Supersaurus Rex. I hope everyone has a good time zone. I hope everyone has a fantastic evening. Take care of yourselves, and I will hopefully see you all again soon. Bye-bye.